I've been called a bit of an Old Forester fanboy, and while this might be a little bit true, there are several other bourbons that I really enjoy. And this video is going to be about my other 3 favorite bourbons that aren't Old Forester. First, let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. Let's just say that mistakes were made. The beard is coming back. We'll just leave it at that, all right? Now, I get it. I do talk a lot about Old Forester and how good their products are. But that's not to say that there aren't other bourbons that I like. So what could this Old Forester fanboy enjoy? First up, and in no particular order, is Michter's Small Batch. Now, I don't know exactly if it's Michter's or Michter's or how you actually pronounce it, but either way, this is a fantastic bourbon. This can be bought for between $45 and $50 thereabouts at any place that sells whiskey. Their mash bill is 79% corn, 11% rye, and 10% barley. It's barreled at 103 proof and then bottled at 91.4 proof. And then it's aged for around 8 years. Its flavor profile is the typical vanilla, caramel, and oak that you would get out of a bourbon, but this one also has touches of dried fruit. Next on the list is Belle Meade Reserve. Belle Meade can be bought for around $60 at most places, but it can be a little bit harder to find, as it took me a while to find it, but it's not impossible. Its mash bill is 64% corn, 30% rye, and 6% malted barley. It's then barrel aged for between 7 and 11 years and then barreled at 108.3 proof. The taste is an amazing combination of cinnamon apple, baking pie crust, and of course your oak and caramel. And then it also has a bit of dried fruit, kind of like raisin. And then that higher percentage of rye in it does add just a little bit of spice. And that highish proof does not take away from the taste at all. As a matter of fact, it kind of adds to it. And then last but not least, Larceny. Now, I know, come on haters. There's a lot of you that just cannot stand Larceny, but I actually really like it. I think that Larceny gets kind of a bad rap. I think it's actually a really good bang for the buck. Larceny can be purchased normally around $25. And for 25 bucks, it's a pretty good pour. Its mash bill is 68% corn, 20% wheat, and 12% malted barley. It's then barrel aged between 6 and 10 years and then bottled at 92 proof. The profile to me says Christmas, and mainly because of the tasting notes. This has the traditional vanilla, caramel, and oak, but also mixes in cherries, spice cedar, and some citrus. And I guess that's kind of why I get that whole Christmas vibe being at my aunt's house around Christmas dinner. It just kind of makes me feel that way whenever I taste it. These are just 3 of my favorite bourbons that aren't Old Forester. So why don't you let me know down in the comments, what are your favorite bourbons? If Old Forester's on that list, then go ahead and put that on there as well. But I kind of want to know from you what yours are. And I also want to just thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm more than happy to do more, of course. But as always, long ashes and full glasses to all of you, and we'll see you in the next video.